Welcome back to the channel Worship Warriors, and today we're going to be doing a review on a video coming from the Poor Man's Podcast. So shout out Poor Man's Podcast. He does some great work. Go check him out. Make sure you subscribe as well. The video name is going to be Angry Woman Fails to Punch Man. It's a compilation of different videos. We just going to be giving our open and honest opinion, so please don't neglect the comment section below. Make sure you like this video and subscribe if you have not done so already. We're going to be bringing so much great content here, so you don't want to miss out on that. All right, so hit that subscribe button, click on your notification bells, and without further ado, let's jump right into this video.
Is the sheep preaching hate when he says, I'm not going to let the wolf eat me anymore? If the wolf comes in here, next time he comes in here, I'll do whatever I have to do to keep him off my back. Is the sheep violent or is the wolf the violent one? He wasn't teaching hate, he was teaching common sense. You know, somebody's knocking you over the head, stop them. Do whatever you have to do to stop them. You know, the ones that were knocking him over the head were afraid of him, that he might swing back. So they said, no, he's teaching hate, he's violent.
19 different sexual partners. The point is, this is crazy for 26, and you're judging guys based on something they can't change.
Crazy for 26? That's
yes, this is crazy for 26.
19 is crazy for 26.
19 is insane. Double digits is insane. Anything more than like 3 is insane. Have you ever heard the analogy where it's like you put your hand in a cup of water, you can't clean the water? I'm not gonna shake your hand. I got a girlfriend, but soon to be wife. What, she said up to loyalty? You definitely don't want to be with girls like that, bro. She said up to loyalty. What the hell?
They call her the cat lady.
Let's hear it.
You're saying height matters.
Yeah.
Men were born with their height and they cannot change that.
Cannot change
you know what you changed that you were born with? Your body count, because you started with 0. So right on the board, how many men you've been with?
Sexist.
No, you don't know how many men I've
I do want to know.
been with. I'm a
sounds like
pimp,
because we're
I'm a dog.
That's disgusting.
A pot smoking slut.
No, she's not. How many have you been? How many have you been?
So wait, are you ashamed? Are you ashamed of your body count? You're not? Then write it on the board.
You're boring. How old are you?
I'm boring?
You gotta.
How old are you?
I'm boring?
You gotta be a hoe before you settle down. You gotta be a hoe. Your bears are.
Wait, she said she's not ashamed but still hasn't wrote her number.
Now wait, time out.
Your time.
Yeah, a lot of times, you can just tell by the argument and the going and back and forth that that is something that she did not really want to touch, and not for obvious reasons, right? But the natural sense of shame, right? Rather than outwardly admitting it, finding different excuses as to why this should be fine, like slut walk and things like that, and women saying, hey, body count shouldn't matter. But subconsciously to you, it always does matter because you never want to reveal the truth. You always want to hide the truth. So, to yourself, it matters. Internally, it matters. But externally, you're going to say it don't matter. But let's get it, man. It is what it is.
Time has come. There's no way out of this one.
Also, shit. Then write it.
Stupid.
So you are ashamed.
Killed somebody.
You're embarrassed of your body count?
Okay, just say, wait, don't write it until he says it.
Bro, this is the worst person to ever have in an interview. Let her do her thing.
No, that's my girl.
Why
and
you
yours might be on TikTok or some other shit.
I don't give a f. I don't give a
She already openly admitted to being a whore, so why would it matter?
Stop filming because he called my friend a whore. So
She called herself
okay,
that.
No, you're.
She literally said it. Rewind the clip. Rewind the clip. She literally said it.
No, you can leave. You're a
He's young. He has no experience. His bears would.
You're not gonna write it? You're not gonna write it?
Would never work, honey.
And she put the pen down.
Your bears won't work, honey.
Okay, and you're a slut. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Hey, next time I won't be so light. Wait, am I wrong if I were to hit her back? I'm not going to, though. I'm not going to.
All he's doing is calling them out on their double standard, pointing out the fact that women can judge men based on their height and there's no problem. But if a man judges a woman based on her body count, then all of a sudden we need to start throwing punches. For people who
You know, that is absolutely true. Yeah, what he talking about is facts. But you know, I'm gonna say this right. He was very contentious with them. You know, I know that they kind of was matching energy a little bit, but you know, in my opinion, my honest opinion, he probably would have won even more if he was more of a gentleman about it. You know, I don't knock him for the approach that he did take, because honestly, so many take that approach. They not too aggressive with the women they should be aggressive with. But like, if he was more of a gentleman about it, he would have won even more. But just a little bit more of a gentleman about it. Like, you know, not don't go so hard on her, but like go hard. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a sweet spot there, because I think he went a little hard. But you know, I give him kudos for even challenging her like that. And my thing is that obviously you can tell what type of woman she is in a relationship, you know, setting. If she's willing to try to put her hands on him out in public while it's on recording, what is she doing to a man that she's dating behind closed doors and things like that? So that's obvious. You make her upset enough or mad enough or get her riled up enough, she's going to try to physically assault a man just based on, you know, however she feels. You know what I mean? So this woman's abusive. Let's get it though.
Count doesn't matter. They sure get sensitive when you bring up the topic. Shout out to Lenny Miller on YouTube. I'll leave a link in the pinned comments down below to his channel. I think y'all should go check out the full video. He's a young guy, he's growing in the space, and he's making some really good content. Go check him out and subscribe if y'all like him.
Get a retwist, nigga. Next. I do
Understood. Yeah, she popped it.
Listen, brother, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Come back to the next show. I got you.
Because I'm outspoken. But I mean, you can say what you want, but as soon as a man say something, it's an issue.
It's just how you just, you know, you just coming like a little sassy.
But I let you speak the whole time, and I didn't say nothing, sweetheart. It's nothing sassy. It's nothing sassy about a man speaking up for himself.
How you say it.
It's nothing sassy. I'm tired of y'all putting sassy just because men speak up for themselves, bro. That's cool.
Next guy. Yeah,
that's cool.
Everybody popped it.
That's straight, sweetheart.
You have a good day.
You too.
You still got pretty eyes. You stay blessed.
Appreciate you. Stay blessed.
I will forever.
You stunting like, you know what I'm saying? Like you good.
Yeah,
you good.
Like I said, look, it's all good, bro.
Yeah, 100. Appreciate it.
Look, come back to the next show. Come back to the next show.
Old ass man, the fuck?
Hey.
Lame ass nigga.
Sassy, translation. He voiced his opinion and I didn't like it, so I'm gonna insinuate that he's gay.
What are you looking for on dating apps? Are you looking to just clap a bunch of cheeks? Are you looking to settle down?
I've been thinking about it, and I want to clap as many chicks as I can, but on the way I want to find a girl that I really like. That's what I want.
Most people ask questions about that they haven't.
Hey, shout out to bro, man, for being honest and keeping it real. Bro, just trying to clap cheeks real quick. So y'all just respect the game. Respect it. A lot of y'all women out there just want to clap, you know, want y'all cheeks clapped anyway. So, and that's just basically what you're looking for. You're not looking for nothing serious. You want them buns to get beat up real quick. So, respect it.
In their life, and I try to point them in the right direction.
That's not a lawyer, that's a therapist.
So as a lawyer, what makes you more qualified to provide like better advice than the average person?
Law school.
Huh?
Law school?
Okay, so like how? Like what about law school?
I mean, like, that's a really lot of questions. It's like asking an engineer, what makes you better at being an engineer than just someone off the street that went to high school?
What if you ask a lawyer like an emotional question? Does law school make you like more qualified to answer that kind of question and get
That's not what we do. These are legal questions.
You said they come for problems. You didn't clarify. You said legal problems.
You see, right now, what we're witnessing is a woman who's just wanting to argue for the sake of arguing. I mean, it's just some things that you don't really have to ask. It's very self-explanatory. You see the sign right there. It says ask a question or whatever it's saying. And then it says that he's a lawyer, an attorney. So, I mean, whatever question you deem to be worthy to ask somebody who has the word lawyer posted right there on his sign, then you need to ask that question. You don't need to go up walking, or you don't need to walk up to him and grill him about why he's asking you to ask him a question. It's like, obviously it's very self-explanatory. If I see the word lawyer, I'm going to ask a question based on what this attorney or what this lawyer may know. You know what I'm saying? Because those are two different things. An attorney and a lawyer are two separate things. They don't mean the same thing, but he's a lawyer, so I will ask him things that pertain to being a lawyer. not just go up and argue with them for the sake of arguing because we just want to argue.
I'm a lawyer.
Well, I mean, I don't mean to be rude, right? But it's kind of implied that if you're asking a lawyer, you're asking them a legal question. You don't call your podiatrist and ask them about your taxes, do you?
No, I just asked you. I was like, "What do you do?" You said answer people's questions with problems. So that could
Correct.
be
Most people have like problems. They don't know where to start. So
legal problems.
I don't need to specify legal.
I feel like we're giving away some serious game right here. Howdy, my name's Jelly Roll, and this is my
legal problems. It's implied with the word lawyer.
Where'd you go to law school?
I went to Jones School of Law.
It would have been funny if he would have said, look, lady, I don't know what your problem is, but you obviously have a problem that I can't help you with. You need Jesus for that problem.
Stop it. Get some help.
Come here, little blondie. Little Taylor Swift looking ass. 15, dude. Hey, bro, then why is she out this late, bro? Why is she out this late? Because we just went on a father-daughter date at dinner. That's great. I apologize, bro. I'm not trying to disrespect you in any way possible. I totally apologize. I totally apologize. I would just shut the No problem, sir. No problem.
So he's disrespecting the young lady, his daughter. This guy, and he looks pretty young. He's a younger looking guy. He don't look too old, but he could be older than what I think he is. But I mean, honestly, if she's walking with this guy, then why would you even, approach her or talk to her in any way? This guy's super disrespectful, obviously. I mean, he's got blonde hair at the top, so he dying his hair. It's super disrespectful if you talking to somebody's woman or slash family member, daughter, sister, whatever, like that because she's not giving you the time of day. And that's just kind of what that says to me. Like, bro, need to. And then once the guy steps in his face, he really shuts up real fast. So, a lot of guys out here, man, they'll just try to test you, see what type of man you is, see if you somebody. And trust me, this guy who stepped in his face, man, at first glance, at first look, he don't look like he'll go. But once he changes his persona, he taps into that energy, that alpha energy. You can see real quick. You know what I'm saying? Bro will go. He'll go. And yeah, you made a mistake thinking that you the one, right? So yeah, that's interesting right there, man. Let's get it.
So this streamer King Aladdin is catcalling a 15-year-old girl while she's out on a dad-daughter date with her dad, and he acts real tough until the dad walks up on him and tells him to shut the up.
There's really no excuse for this behavior, even if that wasn't her dad. Number one, you don't call no woman the B word because she rejected you when you catcalled her. And number two, everybody knows that you don't catcall a woman that's walking with a dude. That's just bad etiquette. Catcalling a woman when she with a dude is disrespectful regardless. And I'm happy that dad did exactly what he was supposed to do, protect his daughter.
Brother, I don't know what.
So first of all, she 15 years old, man. Disrespectful as hell. That's crazy. She 15 and you sitting there and she looking young. That's pedo energy right there. You seeing a woman, and don't get me wrong, some of these younger girls, they be looking developed out here, but you can tell. You can always tell in some way based on how she's dressed, based on how she moves, based on her facial features, that she may be not of age or younger than what she should be. So my thing is, even though she's walking with a man, she's next to somebody else, a man, her father, and you still should show respect and honor. So this generation, man, I don't know, it's going to shit. And people just lack respect. They lack honor, things like that. Like that's just obvious rule. Just like Poor Man Podcast said, it's obvious. When you see a woman walking with another man, you don't disrespect their space. You feel me? But yeah, let's.
What you want, brother? But it's too late to be reading that, brother.
That way.
The fuck? I just told you who I thought I was. A god.
Hey, shout out to this father, man, for jumping and springing in action. She didn't even get to utter the words out yet, and he already done saved her life. Come on now. Come on, Black Panther. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Bro moving and lightning. lightning speed. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, that tuck and roll, that flip, man. Let's back it up a little bit. That tuck and roll, that flip was crazy. Oops.
That way.
Real right there. Yes, sir. 10 out of 10. Yes, sir. See, that's what you got.
I just told you who I thought I was. A god.
How are you?
Fine, how are you?
How's it going?
Good.
They told me you're going to be wearing the cat outfit, but I didn't think it was going to be true. Here he goes.
What is that?
Tell Susan I don't know her anything anymore. Just
What
tell
is
Susan
that?
it's for you. Tell Susan I don't.
You don't find that suspicious?
So hold.
Let's
So
get
y'all
out the
heard
key.
she said if I sell her 10,500, I get a kiss on
Yes, so hurry up.
All right, hold on, I'm gonna go ahead.
So do y'all want me to do that? No.
Hold on. Hey, look, go to your cash right now. That 10,500 right there now. That 10,500 right there now. That's another. That's $20. What it is? 20,500.
Okay.
You're watching a toothbrush play Billie Eilish. But did
Okay, so kiss her.
Oh, I get some of your water. Hey, just a little bit. I just want to whip my lips.
You get the water. You still want to kiss? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Come on. Let's go.
Hey, listen. That
First of all, there ain't no way in hell you paying $10,000 for a kiss, fam. All right, bro. That's on a whole nother level type shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. I guess he flexing. You feel me? Dropping 10K for a kiss. Yeah, no, that's some real simp activity. I mean, honestly, 10K for a kiss is crazy. It's crazy. There ain't no way. Ain't no way. I don't give a damn how much. You know what I mean? Somebody make it. I don't see Steve Jobs. I don't see anybody out here who's worth millions of billions of dollars. Steve Jobs. What's the guy's name who owns Tesla? God damn. Forgot the guy's name. Yeah, whatever. I don't see none of these guys out here giving out 10K for kisses. I mean, maybe not publicly. I don't know what they do in their private. But my thing is they're not doing this publicly or they're not doing this at all. I'm not hearing that this is a good business strategy. I'm not hearing that this is great for a budget, even though you're wealthy or, you may have quite a bit of cash. I'm not hearing that this is good in any way. Like this is an investment to make here. What are you investing in? Just a kiss? You paying 10K for what? For a lustful situation or interaction? It builds nothing. It builds no sort of real wealth or anything like that. Or it just I guess out of satisfaction for ego. Yeah, this is an ego. It's an ego move for sure. And most narcissists do things like this. Like I know some guys, man, narcissistic. Man, listen, as soon as they get on, they get money in their pocket, they catch flights all the way to a whole nother state, go back to the hometown just to flex. Just to flex. Like shit weird as hell, right? You catch a flight, go back to a whole nother state just for the sole purpose of flexing on your family members and old friends that used to be there. That shit weird as hell. That shit weird. It's lame. It's fucking like narcissistic personality disorder, all that. You know what I mean?
That 10,500 right there, y'all see.
We see it, Corey.
Hey, that 10,500, come on.
We see it, Corey. Go ahead, give him a kiss.
That kid gonna take you somewhere else. I tell you now, I know for a fact what he gonna do. Come on. You said this shit now.
I thought you were gonna see me.
You gotta stop thinking that you don't know him in real life. I'm just missing the rings.
She said, I thought you can't even speak proper English. This is what you invested 10K in. Can't even speak in proper English. You feel me? Like, what's her skills? What's her trade? Like, you feel me? Like, I want to know, like, can she articulate where her mindset at? You feel me? That's type shit. So, oh man, y'all gotta quit this.
key.
Wait, don't touch me. What we waiting on?
Oh, a key. Hey, hold up. Hold up. That's 10-5.
I'm hoping this is a prank for content, because if not, that brother's down horrendous. $10,000 for a kiss is crazy. Giving her money might make her kiss him, but it ain't gonna make her like him. For $10,000, I bet a meet kiss, the whole band, autographs and everything.
My name is K. Songa. I'm 22. I'm in law school.
Law school? How old are you?
22.
Okay.
Not gonna cap. I don't even know how to pronounce your name.
That's why you fought, because you don't know how to pronounce my name?
Cause like if we haven't said, I'm trying to say your name. I'm over here like,
That's crazy.
I'll be mad.
So you don't want to learn? Like, you just want to...
I don't got time.
That's the main reason, his name?
No, that forehead too. No cap.
Forehead? All right, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Are those real? Are those real?
It's what real.
Are those real?
It's what real.
Those names. Are they real?
You don't gotta do that. I'm gonna let you know.
Are you sure? Like,
no, you don't gotta do shit. It's fake, baby. I'm gonna let you know.
All right. Let's be honest. All right. Hey, all right.
You don't gotta do shit. Pass along.
With that being said, is she your type at all?
No, she's not my type.
Why not?
I think it's the makeup. I don't like.
Let me say it for you. Ghetto, ratchet, trying to come for somebody, but as soon as they come for you, your ass want to back out of shit. Man, I wish I had me an alarm button right now. Ghetto, ratchet, them big ass butterflies on your face, on your eyelids, looking like you finna fly away. Yeah. I mean, come on now. Just come on, look at her. Go back. Makeup caked up. Look, got a bustier, bra on, man, cleavage all out. Come on now. What else she wearing?
You don't gotta do that. I'm gonna let you know.
Are you sure? Like,
no, you don't gotta do shit. It's fake, baby. I'm gonna let you know.
All right. Let's be honest.
Little ass short skirt. You feel me? Like fake diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Shit ain't real. She already know what's up. Then she want to try to go ahead and after trying to roast this man, she want to try to give up. Oh yeah, just pass it along, move along. Yeah, now it's move along. Now it's pass along. Man, this is crazy. I don't, you know. Like,
hey, all right.
Pass along.
With that being said,
with your little toothpick, and then she got
your type at all?
You know, the glitter shoes on. I don't even know what those is. Like, come on, man. If you're gonna really be moving like that, be sure that you out here not looking like starter pack, a starter kit for. I bet she wear bonnets outside. How much you want to bet? She be wearing them bonnets everywhere. With no shame. Head pat, fingernails done. Come on, man. Quit playing. And he's well put together. So yeah, you way out. He's way out of your league.
Hey, all right.
You don't gotta do shit. Pass along.
With that being said, is she your type at all?
No, she's not my type.
Why not?
I think it's the makeup. I don't like girls that wear a lot of makeup. So
okay.
That's not really my type.
That's real.
So I have a girlfriend. What really confuses me is why everyone started screaming. Let me give you an example. Everyone, I'm getting. Yeah!
Come here.
What?
Just come here.
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
Somebody need to get that man a UFC contract right now.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Do you have a car?
Yes, I do.
Would you date a man who didn't have one?
Absolutely. Who gives a fuck about any of that shit, genuinely? Who gives a fuck? No one gives a fuck what you drive. No one gives a fuck what you wear. If you're a good person and if you're the right fucking dude, you'll find the right fucking guy. I mean women.
Hold on. So if you met a man out here and then he told you, yo, I don't have a whip, you'd still want to take it further?
I say you need a ride to the airport? I got you.
You pick him up for the first date too?
Of course.
If I made 50K, would that be enough for you?
No girl that actually gives a shit, gives a fuck about how much you make a year.
So why do so many women make money the main point?
Because they're not the one. Your wife doesn't give a shit about how much you make a year, let me tell you.
So you think you're wifey?
I'm wifey for the right man, but honestly, to all you single men out there, if you're tripping about how much you make, don't worry about it, because the right girl is not going to give a shit because she's going to like you because you're an awesome person.
Baby, you smart. You very smart. Matter of fact, you a genius.
I think we got a winner, boys, and she's right. A good woman don't require, she inspires. Yeah, you get a woman that's with you through hard times and it make you want to make more money just to give her the life that she deserves.
Yo, I say this all the time. Like, honestly, women who show up, you know, when everything's built, already established, those are the women who are expendable. They're expendable. You can get rid of those easily. For men, honestly, I haven't seen it. There's not too many examples that I've seen. Right? Forget the Tyler Perry movies. Right? There's not too many examples that I've seen to where a woman who came up through with a man through the struggle, to where the man got rid of that woman or that woman got rid of him when they struggled together. Not too many examples. You got Snoop Dogg and his wife, right? You got Denzel and his wife. You got so many different examples, and I'm just naming off celebrities that we all would know and be able to relate to. But of course, there's just people that's of course, just average people that have the same sort of story. And of course, it can happen the other way too, where the man comes up and then forgets about the woman. But not all too often. Most men really are committed and down for the woman who was down for them. You feel what I'm saying? And then same thing with the woman, vice versa. Especially proving to be loyal and faithful and down and making sure shit get done. Like, honestly, it is what it is. So she got a point, and she not bad looking. Like, she attractive. You feel me? Like, so. That makes no sense to me, because most women who look like her only care about one thing, and that's the moolah, baby. The young moolah, baby.
How much you make a year? Let me tell you.
So you think you're a wifey?
I'm wifey for the right man, but honestly, to all you single men out there, if you're tripping about how much you make, don't worry about it, because the right girl is not going to give a shit, because she's going to like you because you're an awesome person.
Baby, you smart. You very smart. Matter of fact, you a genius.
I think we got a winner, boys, and she's right. A good woman don't require, she inspires. Yeah, you get a woman that's with you through hard times and it make you want to make more money just to give her the life that she deserves.
Huh?
Slay outfit.
What, you said what?
Slay outfit.
Oh, thank you.
This is good. So my ex-boyfriend came around yesterday and we rekindled some old memories. The problem is, my current boyfriend, the love of my life, is due home today. He's been away at a family funeral.
Yo, this gotta be fake. This gotta be fake. This can't be real. Look at all the all over her.
And I have some explaining to do. And I generally feel really bad because I know he's having a really rough time at the minute, but it's not been easy on me either. And I don't know how to explain this, and I don't want to upset him. I don't want to break his heart. I don't want him to break up with me. But I need him to realise that everyone makes mistakes and it probably will never happen again. I think I just want to save the hurt and just tell him a little white lie, like, I don't know right now. I feel really awful. A woman's got needs too, like men do it all the time. It's just such a bad time for it to happen. I need to cover them.
Yeah, nah. This shit is most definitely happening again. The ex come around again. He start talking that shit to her. It's over. She gonna be leaving just like this again. This guy's got some sort of fetish with hickeys or something going on, or he really wanted her to get caught. Maybe he really wanted her to get caught so she can get single, so he can be able to play around with her like they used to. You feel me? I don't know, but that's a lot of evidence he didn't left. Like, that's crazy. And for her to say it probably won't happen again means it's most definitely gonna go down again. Real talk. Yeah. And then the look on her face is always the women that got this fucking dumbass, ignorant look on their face that's just gullible and what an idiot. Like, it's always this look. It's the same look that you always see. Just just dumb.
Listen, paying $14.99 a month for a streaming app and $9.99 a month for a music app and
I hate type of female, man.
Save the hurt.
Idiotic, retarded look on their face, where they just make it an excuse for everything. All the poor actions that they do, as we're gonna chalk this up as what we're gonna make an excuse that, oh, I've just been going through a lot. And then you're gonna have a lot of females in the comment section, oh my gosh, she must have been feeling so alone, like she needed all type of shit, right? Backing up the poor behavior. In which it creates a bad society of people out here who are dating and dealing with people for the wrong reasons, right? And treating each other like crap, right? Because of women like this, with this goddamn retarded look on their face, you know, are doing retarded shit.
And just tell him a little white lie, like, I don't know right now. I feel really awful. A woman's got needs too, like men do it all the time. It's such a bad time for it to happen. I need to cover them up.
Telling the internet before you even told him is diabolical work. And then she gonna say that it's a bad time for this to happen, as if there's any good time for something like that to happen. If this is how she treats people that she calls the love of her life, she don't need love. She need Jesus.
I might just stay single. I don't know if I'm gonna get married. I'm happy being alone. I think I'm done. I can't see me. I ain't putting up with all this.
The most freakiest thing I've ever done was I had a gun to the back of my head during.
You're a demon.
And then, like, not even, like, I kind of like my, like, on the edge. Like, I like feeling like I'm in danger, but not, like, actually in danger.
Daddy issues. Got it. Or if she had a gun in her head, she was in actual danger whether she realized it or not. It takes a very specific type of guy to put a gun to your head. She must want to date Hunter Biden.
You're a big fan of fishing.
I do love fishing,
Yeah.
yes, I do.
What?
Yeah, I'd love to be a fisherman.
What, like a fly fisherman?
I'd be any type of fisherman. I think I would like to, one day I'd just like to end my days fishing.
Baby, watch out, watch out, watch out.
I don't know what the hell that was about. But Sam Smith has been the biggest disappointment that I've ever seen in the R&B, whatever the fuck space he's in, pop culture, whatever. I don't know what it is, but this guy came literally from singing about women to just being the biggest disappointment. You know what I'm saying? And what it is, I believe it's just the agenda to push more femininity onto the culture. Honestly, this is Hollywood. This is modern day Babylon. Honestly, and if y'all know what the hell he was talking about, the fisherman type shit, I think it's maybe like a gay reference. He want to be a fisher of men. He want to be catching men. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think that meant in the comment section below.
Can you pick that up? Pick that up, please. And that one too. And can you get that one too, baby? Make sure you get that one too.
I'm not gonna play these games with you.
How? Just make sure you pick them all up, baby.
How many are there?
That's the last one, honestly.
No, that's not the last one!
Relax,
Pick it
baby.
up.
Why would I pick it up?
Because you put it there!
No, I didn't. It was right there.
Oh my god!
Baby, oh my god.
There's so many of these! Stop! Don't you lay that down again! Oh my god!
Make sure you pick that up, baby.
I hate you! I'm throwing this out. You can't have this.
No, baby.
I'm sorry, this is probably the cutest things I've seen all day. You know, as far as videos. Yeah. That's adorable. That's adorable. And what's even more adorable is that she's actually doing it and not trying to be rebellious as hell. She's just doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, she rock with him like that. So kudos, whatever. Cute stuff, cute shit, practical.
Come on. No. It's for our kids. It's gonna be their favorite new toy.
It's so crazy how the word incel went from being like a meaningful word to like a hive mind liberal shaming tactic to get men to concede to insane, stupid bullshit by poking at their ego and having them be like, no, I promise, I agree. Like, I totally get pussy. What are you guys, 8 years old? I don't even think it's unfair. Like, if you're a 28-year-old man and you've never had a girlfriend, like, there's probably something wrong with you. But what's crazy to do is to just throw that term around whimsically. Like, I saw John Cannon get called an incel on here the other day, and he has children. Bro has genuine genetic receipts, like, walking around. And it's also weird to just inquire about a person's, like, sexual life to qualify their opinions by. Like, that's weird. But what's really crazy to do is to do that and then turn around and be like, and never judge a woman for her sexual history because it has nothing to do with her character. It makes you sound like an incel, though. A person whose sexual history is going to determine how we view their character. Like, all of it's a lie, by the way. Like, it's not real. Like, you don't have to agree with any of this bullshit to get laid. Women don't even like if you do that at all. It's goofy, even the girls who say that type of stuff. And then good women are going to shame you for being like, oh, you sound like an incel because you don't want a woman who's been prancing through indiscriminate fields of testicles for 10 years. Whatever thing it's attached to now. It's goofy.
Fact, 7 out of 10 times when I meet people in real life who actually watch my content, they're married. And I'm married. We're not incels. We're misogynists.
You got me.
When you're stressed.
I'm not gonna lie. It's like the name calling, man. If men, if y'all afraid of a woman just calling you names, then I feel sorry for y'all. Y'all gotta really mature out of that, because it's like you gotta have your boundaries. You gotta set them, and you gotta make them very well known. Like, do what you gotta do. Like, that's the way that the alternative to a woman, rather than physically overpowering you, is to use words. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, to manipulate you to get to do what they would like to do. And, to call you an incel and to call you a chauvinistic pig or a chauvinist or, whatever. That is just a tactic to get you to do exactly what they want you to do. And that's it. They act like it's like, garlic to a vampire. Oh no, incel. Man, who gives a shit? No, because we have standards. We have standards, and we like to abide by those standards. So let's get it.
If a woman can talk about what she's feeling, what she's missing, what she's not getting, that will actually raise her estrogen level and her stress levels will go down. Now, if a man is stressed and he talks about his feelings, his stress will only increase. That's a big aha, because every time a man is stressed, he'll stop talking. And when he stops talking, women panic because they don't know different. And they want to go in there. What are you feeling? What's going on? And if he starts talking, he'll just feel worse and worse and worse. And if he's a little frustrated with her, annoyed with her, and he sort of backs off, he's mulling it over in order to let it go. Just like a woman.
Hey, real quick, like, show of hands, how many of you guys are going bald, or men are balding because you usually complain about your problems more than spend time internalizing to go and solve the problem? Just a quick, I'm just curious, you know what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of men who are balding or go bald because they're so stressed out. But I'm curious to know if it's because they're complaining a lot, right? They complain a hell of a lot. Yeah, I know a couple people who are complainers, men who are complainers, not necessarily just doers, but complainers. But like, they are bald, are going balding, receding hairlines, things like that. Just be honest. I'm not judging. No one's judging. And it's a crazy thing, right? Because whenever I post about women and some of the things that kind of bash women a bit for constructive criticism, man, women come out the woodworks and defending their own self and honor. But when I post things that are constructive criticism or bad about men, right, and what we can improve on, no woman says anything to defend a man. This shit is crazy to me. And also, of course, a man doesn't defend themselves a lot of the times. They just roll with it and say, hell yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy to sit back and witness. But this doctor is absolutely right. I believe he's a physician.
Talk about things to let it go.
I actually interviewed the guy that was in that video. His name is Dr. John Gray, and he's an expert on hormones. And what he just said is super important. Basically, what he's saying is this. Women alleviate stress by complaining. So when you talking to your woman and she's just venting to you and you try to solve the problem, she gets offended because what she's doing is trying to alleviate her stress by just getting it off. She just wants to vent. But men, we deal with our stress by trying to solve the problem. And that's why when she complains, your first reaction is to try to solve the issue, because that's how you respond to stress. This is the reason why women say that men should be more open about our problems, because they think that we're like them. They think that we alleviate stress through complaining like they do. So as men, to protect our hormones and feel more powerful and feel more confident, we have to be able to problem solve. There's a lot of dudes that think that they're depressed, but really they're just unwilling to solve their own problems. So there is scientific evidence that hormonally complaining makes you more of a bitch. And I've been working on this too. If you're gonna complain, make sure you're also trying to solve the problem.
Yeah, you can listen. Some problems you won't be able to solve. There's nothing you can do about it. It's unfixable, you know what I mean? And you just have to move on and let it go. Some things you're not gonna be able to. It's just you gotta let it go. You know what I'm saying? And venting is an option, but venting in an emotional release, like maybe exercise, whatever it may be, doing something competitive, something that makes you compete or takes your mind off of the situation, usually helps you with internalizing it so you can be able to cope or relieve yourself from any stress that you're dealing with based on that situation. So it's just kind of, some things aren't fixable. So because men, we like to be fixers, we like to fix certain issues. Sometimes it takes time to fix certain issues, but just know that, you know, there's a balance with everything. You know what I'm saying? So let's roll. And it has a lot to do with your diet too, y'all. So make sure you're taking care of yourselves out there.
I'm the hottest nagamon. We have a kiss. We're just gonna.
We don't have to pretend. Did you get that?
I just want one more. I love these nagamami.
I'm with the delegates.
You came here with somebody, and I stole you away.
Because you're from town.
Well, I love you, mommy.
What's your name?
My name's John. I want to see. Can I get your number at least?
Are you kidding?
Cut it.
Because you got it going on.
Yeah.
Don't ever forget that.
Okay, well, go have fun with your man, I guess.
I'm not. I'm going to think of you.
Okay.
But you are 29, right?
He cold.
Game is game.
If her home...
Yo. Okay, though. I don't condone the... Because she got a dude... He rizzed her ass up something tough, though. I'm not gonna cap. Like he put it on her pretty thick. So she shouldn't be sitting there kissing on nobody that's not her man. So but listen, game is game. Yeah, game peak game. You know, do your thing, player.
Girls are like, she was just talking about you. Don't trust her. If she got a spam, don't trust her. If her phone is on D&D all the time, all day, every day, do not trust her. If she got a privacy screen, do not trust her. If she follow more guys than girls, don't trust her. If you tell her to unfollow somebody and she like, oh, but he's just a friend, don't trust her. What else? Oh, if she got tints on her car, don't trust her. If she got a fluffy or a sparkly steering wheel, don't trust her. If she don't ever connect her phone to CarPlay, don't trust her. Oh, if she get her hair done and she don't send you nothing, but she posting on Instagram, do not trust her. Oh, also, if she like spamming herself on her story, don't trust her. If she tell you she never had a good man in her life, don't trust her. If she got more homeboys than you, do not trust her. If she follows any local rappers, do not trust her. If she owns an iPad, don't trust her.
Oh, since the cat out of the bag, it's my turn. If he's over 25 and he doesn't have a stable income, don't trust him. I'm not saying he gotta be a millionaire, but he gotta have something. If he says, let me hold your tax return so I can flip it, don't trust him. A man that's not willing to flip burgers is probably not capable of flipping your tax return. If you ask him what he does and he gives you multiple occupations, or he gives you a vague answer like entrepreneur or hustler, don't trust him. Those people do exist, but they're far few in between, and he's probably just using it as a euphemism for I don't have a stable income. And last but not least, if he has bad credit, he has baby mama issues, or he's in and out of jail, basically if he's doing anything that shows that he can't lead himself, don't trust him, because a person that can't even lead themselves to good results can't lead you. She exposed the girls, so I had to expose the guys.
And yeah, absolutely. Like, listen, a lot of this stuff is characteristics, right? Are characters, right? So, but basically, same thing with men. For you women, like if he's having issues with, committing, wanting to say like, look, I'm looking to move forward with you, or I would like to have you, like, right, as my woman, then you need not to trust him. If he seems like that he, is saying that he wants to be a monogamous man, so one woman, and it seems like he's very flirtatious with the other women right there in your face. 9 times out of 10, he's lying to you, and you need not to trust him. You know what I mean? And if it seems like this man is like engaging with you constantly about sexual things and not trying to intellectually build with you or share intellectual property with you or whatever, thoughts, things like that, he's not looking to build with you. He's looking to just not have you for a long time, just for a good time. Don't trust him. And this is just for women who's serious about finding somebody they want to be with. There's things that you need to identify to move on with, right? If he has if he took an opportunity to where he's with a woman and you catch him in the act of it and he apologizes or whatever, don't trust him. You know what I mean? Like, don't continue on in the same behavior. He describing characteristic of what a good leader. I'm describing characteristics of somebody who's willing to be open and honest and transparent with you, and also who can, is not gonna break your heart, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So just a few things, other little things I want to add on to that.
Let me know in the comments below if this video was a W or a L. Give me the HBO special. That's a Help Brother Out special. Hit the like and the subscribe button for more content. Till next time.
Listen, yeah. So hopefully y'all like that compilation videos, man. I know that this has been a quite a long video, but hopefully you guys got something from it. Something that, may brighten your day up a little bit. It helps you learn something a bit. You know what I mean? Trust me, when it comes down to things that to do and not to do, it all depends on your drive, your focus, and what you're trying to accomplish in life as a man or as a woman. It is what it is. The mindset of a woman wanting to be with a man so she can help him build and grow, that's a beautiful mindset to have. And sometimes it may take a man who's looking to build and grow and has goals and has aspirations to do so. So, when you find him and he is that, right, and he's showing examples of that, and he had success, has very success in those areas, then you need to understand that you need to identify somebody that you can be able to build with, someone you can trust to say, you know what, they're going to be able to build this, they're going to be able to accomplish these things, and not only help them drive to that purpose or drive in their purpose, but also be their support system along that journey, right? So let's just keep that a buck, right? And also, women, if you guys don't want to have tough conversations about your body count, be sure that you're showing yourself some self-respect. There's no such thing as a whole phase, y'all. You don't need a whole phase. What's the desire of wanting to skip through daisies of penis? There's no desire that should be there for that. Like, you should be desiring to want to find a man who's worthy of your time and attention to help him build a legacy, a family, things like that. And I believe that you would sleep better at night doing so. But this is the Warsheep Podcast. I'm your host, Barack. And as I always like to say, quote from Malcolm X, we're going to shed a little bit of light on some of these issues and talking points, because light creates understanding. Understanding creates love. Love creates patience, and patience creates unity. This is Worship, and we out. We'll see you in the next video, all right? Peace and shalom.